Harry finds himself caught in a difficult situation as Meghan schemes to intensify their divorce proceedings by involving fake children. Greetings everyone, we extend a warm welcome to our esteemed viewers on the Princess Diana News channel. Could a divorce be on the horizon? Is the woman who previously expressed her desire to disrupt the internet intentionally fueling the speculation surrounding this? Let us recall that this is the identical woman who requested a gathering of London journalists to respect our need for privacy and refrain from taking photographs of us. Today, it has been asserted by a reliable source from the royal sphere that Meghan Markle skillfully utilizes the media to benefit herself. In recent events, there have been allegations suggesting that she intentionally started rumors of a potential divorce in order to communicate her unhappiness within the marriage to Harry. She consciously got rid of her engagement ring, fully aware that it would arouse curiosity and inevitably become a subject of media attention. She relished all the attention it garnered for her. The narcissistic individual held firm to the perception of unwavering authority, making absolute control the ultimate aspiration. Meghan Markle cleverly exploited the knowledge that their cohabitation has ceased for several months. She intentionally anticipated the spread of divorce rumors due to her decision not to wear the ring. She aimed to convey a subtle indication to Harry that she not only holds sway over the media but also has control over him. In other words, Meghan currently holds the sole presence in Harry's life, as she has effectively isolated him from his family, friends, and the life he used to have. Meghan unintentionally revealed a few months ago that Harry had been pleading for an opportunity to salvage their marriage. Countless accounts emphasize Harry's desperation to mend the rift. Following this revelation, rapid progress has been made. In her pursuit of a significant revival, Meghan has engaged in productive discussions with prominent figures in the entertainment industry. However, it is Meghan's approach to laying the groundwork that is causing some concern. Meghan asserts that she has recently received numerous offers, yet declined them due to her focus on adapting to royal life. The Hollywood executives are well aware of Meghan's dedicated fan base who eagerly anticipate her return to the screen. I am unfamiliar with the identities of these individuals. I am confident that they are non-existent. However, that approach won't be effective with renowned movie directors who have a keen ability to detect deception. Meghan's efforts are commendable, or so it seems. Certainly, Meghan is considering a future void of Harry. In June of 2023, it has been reported that Harry had already initiated communication with a few divorce attorneys. Meghan will receive a substantial amount of money from the divorce settlement, providing her with ample financial resources. I am aware that Harry's wealth should rightfully belong only to her, but this is not always how matters are resolved within the royal family. Take a moment to consider Virginia Giuffre as an illustration. It has been reported that the Queen ultimately paid her approximately £20 million. The quantity was not £12 million. Naturally, she made the payment to Virginia Giuffre in order to ensure that the case against Andrew would be dismissed. Oh, yeah, Andrew, who claimed to have never even crossed paths with her, made the statement. If Charles fails to meet her financial demands, it is believed that the royal source will potentially resort to blackmailing with the release of a fully revealing memoir. There is no question that it will become the highest-selling book ever. The primary challenge pertaining to the royal family remains finding a clever manner to account for the two fabricated children. It is quite astonishing that no royal has ever encountered these two children. The lack of reporting suggests that British news journalists are prohibited from scrutinizing the legitimacy of Meghan's pregnancies and the presence of artificial and invisibed. In reality, a divorce can potentially turn out to be a significant positive change. Therefore, I believe that when Harry returns to his family feeling defeated, there will be significant measures implemented concerning the media. I believe there will be an increase in their ability to connect with the royal family as a result of their positive coverage of Harry and his philanthropic endeavors. I am concerned that the general population may be susceptible to believing this. According to the source, it is mentioned that Meghan is going to be granted custody of the fictitious children, and she will insist on a substantial compensation in connection with the fraudulent scheme. This will guarantee that they will disappear from sight and memory forever. As per the source, the palace has decided to maintain the visibility and potential heirs of the two children for a variety of compelling reasons. Because, let's say, if they were unexpectedly taken away, they would need to provide an explanation for that. And as time passes, they will become increasingly insignificant. The post-divorce life of those two individuals promises to be highly intriguing. Typically, I align my perspectives with this source, but guys, I must admit, I am unsure about their stance this time. To begin with, I have confidence in Meghan's intent to write a book, however, I anticipate that its lack of excitement will hinder its success. Many individuals have grown weary of her falsehoods and deceptive behavior. It is highly likely that the entire contents of her book will be replicated on social media, rendering it unnecessary to spend one's hard-earned money on it. Furthermore, no concrete evidence has ever been presented to establish Andrew's familiarity with Virginia or any sort of association between them. Ms. Giuffre is known for targeting men based on fabricated accusations. I have reason to believe that she received compensation to prevent her from causing significant harm to the Jubilee. I comprehend that Andrew needed to sell a portion of his belongings in order to gather the funds necessary to settle his debt with her. Although I may not be a huge supporter of Andrew, I believe he possessed a deep love for his mother and would have gone to great lengths to ensure her safety. It's crucial to bear in mind that Andrew, in contrast to Harry, truly demonstrated heroism during wartime. He demonstrated remarkable courage. There are numerous well-regarded individuals hailing from the United States. Many influential individuals, such as Bill Gates, the Clintons, and several others, were known to visit Epstein's island on a regular basis. Melissa Gates publicly disclosed that she ended her marriage with Bill due to his refusal to sever ties with Epstein. He frequented the island on numerous occasions. That provides us with all the necessary information. However, Virginia Giuffre refrained from pursuing him as she knew he had the power to ruin her. This information regarding Bill Gates is widely known, however, there is a general reluctance to criticize or speak negatively about him. What is the reason behind this? A prince is an ideal target due to their limited ability to defend themselves. Moreover, I am convinced that the king is not identical. Harry's father has been depicted as a pitiful and pitiable character. Certainly, while he undoubtedly has affection for Harry, it is my belief that Harry's actions have strained his relationship with the family to a point where his return may not be readily accepted. We should keep in mind that the family is not limited to Charles alone, and he has the potential to distance himself from the rest of them. In the book, Harry strongly pursued Camilla. He made offensive comments about her, as well as derogatory remarks about Catherine. And even Charlotte, poor dear, has also been subject to insults, just like George. Harry has repeatedly insulted his father, and it is possible that Charles can find it in his heart to forgive him. However, I doubt that the rest of them will be as accepting of Harry's presence. They would be incredibly foolish to ever place their trust in him again, among various other reasons. This has gone on for long enough. It has been suggested by various sources that William despises him due to his numerous acts of betrayal and the relentless insults he has directed towards him. It is now imperative for the royal family to firmly direct Meghan to face the repercussions of her actions. In essence, this forthcoming exposition by Meghan is expected to be filled with falsehoods as she lacks any substantial information to reveal. She had a brief encounter with the royal family for a short period of time. Why is it necessary for the royal family to be concerned with the predicament of the unseen youngsters? I mean, this story was not fabricated by them. Meghan and Harry took action. Once again, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for your valuable comments. Please feel free to share my video with your friends and family if you find it beneficial, at any time you choose. Feel free to express any thoughts you may have in the comments section without hesitation. Before leaving, kindly consider subscribing to our Princess Diana News channel for future updates. I greatly appreciate your presence and support. Wishing you a delightful day. Certainly, we'll be returning shortly in future videos to catch up with you again.